lovelies, how are you today? I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, I'm just going to do a really simple going out makeup. This is the makeup that I always wear when I go out in the evenings, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's nice and simple, a beginner can do it. I know this because I'm a beginner. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I really hope you stick around because we're having a lot of fun. We love it here. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe down below. Have an amazing day and let's get on to the video. So today I'm going to be using the Tartlet in Bloom palette from Tarte, which is a really pretty neutral palette that I've had for a little while now. Some really pretty colours on there. So today I thought I'd go for a little bit more of a subdued smoky look, which is something that I will be wearing a lot more now that restrictions have opened in WA and I can go outside, which is really fun. First, just on my finger, I'm just going to take this colour right here, which is Charmer. It's just a really pretty base colour, and I'm just going to pop that all over my lid. This will just make sure that the oils are controlled. So the next colour I'm going to go in with is Smarty Pants, which is this colour right here. It's just like a neutral brown colour, and I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush and into my crease. So I'm sort of opening up my eyes. You can see when I put the crease colour on that I'm going slightly above my natural crease, and that's just because I have hooded eyes, and I find that if I go above my crease it just helps to open my eyes up a little bit more. Then I'm going to go in with Jet Setter, which is the colour just directly on top, and just layer it, and that's what I found to be the best way to do smoky eyes, especially on my eye shape. Just to deepen it again, I'm going to go in with Rebel, which is more of a mauvey brown almost, slightly darker than Jet Setter, and again I'm just going to follow the same, just popping it a little bit lower than the last colour I placed, so it's sort of a gradual effect down to my lash line. So you can see, especially around my crease and the corner of my eye, that it's definitely deepening, but it can be a lot darker. So I'm going to keep building it up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Leader, which is this burnt browny orange colour, on the same brush. Just tap off a lot of the excess. So I tap it on and you can see it's dark there, and then start to blend that out. Because I'm using a thinner fluffy brush, I can really focus that colour where I want it to. And you'll notice when I do makeup that I focus a lot on the outer corner, and that's just because I find that if I do my eyeshadow and it's just rounding my eyes, it sort of makes them look too circular, which I don't think suits my face. Whereas if I put more on the outer corner and bring it up, it lifts my eye more, which suits my face better, I think. So for the lid colour today, I'm going to be taking Funny Girl, which is this really pretty champagne-y gold colour, and I'm just taking that on my finger and placing that on my eye, so it kind of looks like a not as complicated cut crease, which is what I like in my makeup. So now for the super smokiness, I'm going to take the colour Activist, which is this middle colour on the end here. It's like a very dark brown, and I'm taking that on an angled brush, and I'm just going to sort of line my lash line and make a little bit of a wing here that I can blend in. So you can see that I've got a bit more smokiness around my lash line. I'm going to go back in with a mix of Leader and Rebel. I'm going to blend my lid colour into my crease colour into my outer corner. And then to really deepen up the smokiness on the bottom, because this I feel like is really soft smokiness, but I want a little bit more, so I'm just going to take Smoke Show, which is this colour here. It's an almost black charcoal colour, and I'm going to take that on a flat end brush and really push that into the lash line. You can see that it just makes it a little bit darker and it just brings the whole look together, I think. Here we go. That is my super soft, simple, smoky eye. So now I'm going to move on to my face so I can do my lower lash line. To start my face, I'm just going to pop a base layer of foundation down, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Ivory. This is currently my favourite foundation. I don't own another one, I don't think. I'm just going to take a dab of that on the back of my hand to get all up with my beauty blender, and then go around my face like so and blend in until you can't see the little blobbies anymore. So that's my foundation layer. I don't wear a lot of foundation because I don't like the feeling of too much being on my skin. I've never been a full coverage girl, but I like it because it neutralizes all the colors in my face. You can see around my eyes, obviously they are still my natural skin color, and that's just because I don't put foundation on under concealer, just because otherwise I get a little bit crepey under my eyes and it doesn't look as nice for as long. I'm just going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer and do a little bit under my eyes, chin, nose and forehead. And then to blend that out, I'm just using the pointy end of the beauty blender. So next, I have a very weird step process in my makeup, which is what I do on a night out. It's probably not conventional. I don't know if it really works, but it works for me. So I'm first going to set just my under eyes. So I'm going to bake my under eyes with my Too Faced Born This Way translucent setting powder. And while that's starting to set, I'm going to go in with my Chanel Soleil de Tan bronzer, which is a cream bronzer. I'm just going to pick that up with a small stippling brush and blend that into my cheek area. I do this before I put powder on because it is a cream product and this blends the best. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set the entirety of my face, including my under eyes of course. So I'm just taking the same translucent powder and pressing that all into my skin. So to help set the bronzer again, I'm just going to take my Smashbox in the bronze collection, bronzing colour really lightly and just increasing the bronze of my skin, making sure I'm bringing it down. I'm just trying to make sure that that colour shines through the powder that we just put on. On the edge of my brush, I'm just going to take the contour colour and apply that through my cheekbones. So I've got more of a chiseled look. Not too much so that it's grey, but just enough that it's, you know, accentuating the cheekbones that I don't have. And then to clean up, I'm taking that extra powder. Same again on my beauty blender. I'm taking that from essentially my ear down to my chin, so it cleans up that line. So while that's baking, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a mauvey bronzy blush, just a little bit to bring some colour back to my cheek. To finish off my eyes, I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm just going to take a combination of these two colours here, mostly Rebel, which is the lighter one, just with a little bit of a hint of Leader. Tap off the excess because I don't want a lot under my eyes. I'm just going to blend that into my lower lash line, and please don't excuse my face while I do this. I don't know a better way. Cool. I'm just going to apply my eyebrows off camera because I'm not very good at eyebrows and I don't really have a lot to offer with them, so I'm just going to do them really quickly. Right. Okay, so eyebrows are on, so now I'm just going to pop some mascara, highlighter and lip gloss on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe off all the baking I've got on my face. I try and apply lashes sometimes, but I don't always feel like it, so I just go in with a few coats of mascara just to lift my eyes all up. So what I like to do is I like to apply one coat, wait like 30 seconds to a minute for it to dry, and then apply one or two more, and that gives the length and the volume that I want. So I'm just going in with any mascara here. While that first coat of mascara is setting, I'm going to go in with my highlights. I'm just going to use the highlight from this Smashbox palette just on my finger. It's really pretty, so I'm going to pop that on my cheekbones, under my brow, in my inner corner, and maybe a little bit on my nose. You're going out, why not? So I've got my highlight on, quite subtle for me, but it's just something a little bit nice to finish off the look. Continue on with another coat of mascara, and that's my look all finished really. I don't wear a lot of stuff on my lips, probably just a lip balm with this look honestly, because I think I look a little bit funny with dark eyes and a dark lip. So I just wear something really natural. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun playing with makeup this morning. Let me know down below if you've got any video recommendations for me or what you'd like to see next, and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you can stick around for this journey. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!